Hello Brands Academy family, welcome back to our today's lesson. Today I would like us to touch on the part of creative art and sport, so the part of visual art, grade 6 work. So remember, the strand is creating and execution, and the sub-strand is collage. So let us go direct to the main agenda, and we find that this area is an area that's examinable in CBE curriculum when we talk about exam part and also the part of the project. So it's good that we go through this part and we see what we are needed to do when it comes to the project part of the collage. So let me start by defining what collage is, and you find that collage is a picture making technique which is involving pasting different or variety of materials on a surface to create an image or a composition. So in collage we are using a variety of materials or different type of materials to create a composition. That is collage. When you talk about montage, we are using one type of material, or that's the difference between collage and montage. So under collage, you might be asked, what is multimedia or mixed media? So you find that multimedia or mixed media is the use of different types of materials to make a collage composition. We are using different type of materials to make a collage composition. So when we do that part we call it multimedia or mixed media. And also you find that the texture of collage will always appear to be rough. So why is it appearing to be rough? It's due to the pasting of different type of media being used there. We'll see the type of the media we'll be using. Then so you will find that in collage there is no specific materials for making a collage. You can use any material depending on its purpose. Then also adhesive is used to paste materials on a surface, and you find that the type of adhesive that can be used here, it can be sourced from shop or can be improvised by collecting gum from various type of plants. So when we are coming up with a collage, you find that the surface on which materials are pasted is called support, and support for collage should be hard and strong enough to carry the materials pasted, because remember here we are using a variety of materials, and those materials they have different weight. So if you use a light support material, it may not be able to hold the weight of the material you will be using on it. So it must be very strong and hard to support the material being pasted on it. So from there, let us go to the creating a collage composition. And when we are creating a collage composition, the first thing that we are supposed to do is to source the tools and materials. So let's talk about materials and tools needed in creating a collage composition. So here you will need some materials like dry grass, we have blue paper, we have cutting tools like a pair of scissors, you need small stones, adhesive, black pepper, dry twigs, you need dark inedible seeds, you need also green pepper, sand or soil, then you need carton box or hardboard. Those are just some of the materials you need in creating a composition that we are going to touch on here. Now, after sourcing the material, the next step is usually now you start the project. And here now, let us talk about the process to create a collage composition of a homestead. So here we want to touch on the homestead. Our focus will be on creating a collage composition based on a homestead. So what is the first process? The first process in visual art is always by starting by a sketch. So here, sketch a homestead composition of your choice on a piece of paper. As you can see on my video there, I have displayed the sketch. That's the first step. Then the second step, you transfer or copy the composition on a manila paper or a carton box. Now this is the final working surface or the support that now you will be working with. So you transfer it to it. After that, the third procedure, cut the blue paper in the shape of sky and glue them in position to represent the sky, as you can see there. Then after that, you cut the darker shades of paper and attach on the heels. In our diagram we have heels there, so we have attached it there. Then the point number 5, paste the remaining materials as follows. Part 1, dry grass to represent the roof of the hut. Then small stones, they are going to represent the wall of the hut. Then the black paper on the window and door of the hut. So that's the function of those materials. Then after that, you are going to cut the green paper or fabric to the shape of a tree to represent the leaves. After that, you stick dry twigs on the stem and branches of the tree. Then paste sand or soil for the ground. Here you can also use tiny green cutouts paper to show grass and use small twigs or dry grass for the fence. Then the last point under part 5, paint the remaining part of the sky light blue, and at the end you will have your collage the way it appears here on my video. Then after that, now you have created your collage composition. What's the next step? Allow your artwork to dry, because remember you are using different type of materials and at the same time you are using adhesive to paste them. So allow it to dry, and after that you make sure that you clean your working area after making your collage. That's very important. Then the last procedure in visual art projects, it's always showing and displaying your collage to your classmate for feedback, and that will be the last point, the last stage in this project, this process of creating a collage composition based on Homestead. If you have any question, let me have it through the comment section. If you have a recommendation, let me also get through the comment section. If there's an area you want us to touch on in our next video, also let me know through the comment section. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Thank you for trusting Brands Academy to be your #1 academic platform for CBE, Maso in Kiswahili, and creative art and sport. May God bless you abundantly.